Okay, so hello, and welcome back. This is episode number 2 of the new Manchester United women's save. Um, just to confirm, it isn't just going to be Manchester United women's. Like, if we get offered a job elsewhere, then we can go somewhere else. But if that ever happens, we shall see, because I don't know. Play this game against West Ham United and then play the game against Everton. And then from there, I think what we'll do is we'll do a month per episode. So episode 3 will then have those 3 games and then so on and so on. So it looks like there's a lot less fixtures in the women's game because I'm used to seeing loads more games than that. So interesting. But before we continue, we're going to take a look at the highlights I recorded from pre-season. So first of all, Frankfurt took the lead through a bit of an interesting penalty. We'll just say that. But yeah, so they went 1-0 up against us. But then thankfully, this goal by well, I don't even need to say the name. You already know who scored it. Well, I'm going to say it anyway. Turland. Yep, she scored that to get us back on level tracks. Now, this is where it started to go wrong. Frankfurt then went and scored a second, putting us 2-1 down. And yeah, so minutes later, they ended up scoring this to make it 3-1. And then, you'll never guess what, they ended up making it 4-1 by putting this past us. And that killed off the game. We ended up losing 4-1. In the next game, we conceded that absolute screamer to Bayer Leverkusen. But no need to worry, as we soon got back into it minutes later. We then doubled our, well, not doubled our lead, no. But we then added a second goal of that one. But yeah, so enough of that. We are going to get set up for this match day at home, the opening game of the season. The scenes, it's absolutely packed. Forward to it. I'm cautiously optimistic. Pre-season went okay. We are playing at Old Trafford here. I didn't know if the women's played at a different stadium or not, but maybe they do, maybe they don't, maybe that's not in the game. Who knows? But got a Tifa up of Galton there. She is a good player. She did do okay in pre-season. She wasn't the standout. I think the standout for pre-season was probably Turland up top. But yeah, just waiting for the here we go. I was just waiting for the lineup graphics to pop up. Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't seen these graphics before. They look good. They look cool. I like this very much. I know it's pretty basic, but still looks cool in my opinion. And our first choice goalkeeper being number 91 is pretty interesting as well. Sounded very posh then, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, I would comment on, like, obviously the players and opposition and stuff, but if I'm being completely honest, I don't have a clue who any of these are. So, yeah, I don't really know what we're in for here. Hey, West Ham are going to get us underway here. I was debating off camera whether to change the angle or not, but I decided not to in the end. I like the EA Sports game cam, and there's an early chance for West Ham United there. Our goalkeeper forced in to make a good save early on. Yeah, I didn't expect it, and we got a battering. It's well played out wide to Galton. Can she get the ball in the box? No, it's well blocked by Henshaw, was it? Didn't quite see the name. But yes, we got the first corner of the game, 8 minutes in. Gonna run near post. So I'm gonna whip it in here. Can anyone get on the end of it? No. One of their players does. Is bouncing around in the box. We get a shot off, and it's a good save by Walsh in goal. Fresh off pre-season, everyone's full of energy, excited for the season ahead. Oh my God, they've gone for an audacious effort from miles away by Asayi there. I don't know if that's how you say her name or not, but that's how I'm going to say it. And let's have a look at the replay. I think it probably looked closer than what it was, but actually I think that was fairly close. So yeah, West Ham with a couple of good chances early on. Ooh, there seems to be a high amount of turnovers right now, which isn't what we want. It's good play by West Ham United there. Can they do something with it? Yes, they can. She beats her woman and forces a good save out of the Manchester United goalkeeper. Let's just take a look at that again. It's a good first time shot, and it does force probably quite comfortable save that actually. I think she's kind of overreacted a little bit there, if I'm being honest. She came a long way to claim that, Tullis Joyce has, but she's done well. Once again, looking to put a little bit of pressure on West Ham here. Maybe force them into a mistake, but no, they've coped with it pretty well. They've managed to play them way out of defence. See on the ball now. Can she get the shot off? Yes, she can. And it's a good save by Tullis Joyce. And it just makes it so difficult to break down that defensive line. And they're coming forward once again here. I won't be surprised if they take the lead. And they weren't far off from doing that. Whew. It's been a busy half for our goalkeeper and our defence. Yeah, it's 0-0 at half time. We're quite fortunate there, I do believe. They've had quite a few good opportunities, West Ham, but thankfully not been able to take them. Okay, so Manchester United getting the second half underway. No changes from us. West Ham, I don't think, have made any changes either. On to the ball a bit more in this second half. See if we can just be a little bit patient, wait for them to make a mistake. Because what we were doing in the first half was clearly not working. We get the shot off, and oh my word! It's turning from a good finish. From a good finish? With a good finish. From just outside of the box. She's done it again. She did it in that pre-season match, and she's done it yet again. Not a much space around her, and somehow she's managed to turn, get the shot away, and it's a good finish into that side netting, was it? No, not quite. It wasn't that good of a finish, but it was still good enough to beat Walsh. And yes, that's her first goal of the season. Our first goal of the season, of the save in fact. Oh, and to be honest, I think that's against the run of play. Thank you, referee. I mean, I still believe obstruction should really be a foul. Might be debatable, but yeah, that's just my opinion. And yeah, substitutions from both sides there. Got a chance from a little way out, but you know what? We're going to take it. This is going to fly right into the top corner. Laetitia! Ay, ay, ay. Surely that's a yellow, and it is Serena Puebel. Maybe that's how you say her name. But she's got a yellow card for this challenge right here. Yeah, it's not a particularly great one, if I'm being honest. Yes, Ovoye coming off, Bize also coming off, and Miyazawa and Palmer coming on. But not quite able to. Oh dear, oh dear. That's quite fortunate, I believe. That didn't look like a great challenge, but Yeah, I think she got away with one there. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. 5 minutes remaining and West Ham United making another change. I think we're probably going to leave it how it is and try to see out this game. Saïd to whip the ball in. It's a good ball in. Can Manchester United deal with it? Not particularly, but it's poor from West Ham. It's easy for the Manchester United goalkeeper. Off. Turn and shoot. We get the shot off and ooh, that was very close. A whisker away from being an astonishing finish. But that is how the game is going to finish. This opening game of the season between Manchester United and West Ham United. Elizabeth Turland with the only goal of the game coming in the second half. And yeah, pretty good match for a low scoring game. But yes, it finished Manchester United 1, West Ham 0. Yeah, I think we deserved that in the end. Okay, so it is time now for the second and final game of this episode. We are away to Everton now. I had a look just before this match and they are in second place, so obviously they won their first game as well. And we are sitting in fourth. So this could be a tricky match. Against West Ham was a tricky one. It was a tricky one. It was more of a challenge than I thought it would be, but hopefully we've got those first day nerves out of us. Hopefully we can crack on and hopefully demolish Everton. Really grab teams by the scruff of their neck and yeah. So there is the Everton lineup. Again, don't really know who any of those are. I don't believe. Homeguard maybe I've heard of. Ayashi maybe. Or I'm just being delusional. Which is a possibility. Very high possibility. And in just a minute you'll see our lineup as well. Here it is right now. I've gone with the same goalkeeper and it's pretty much the same side as before. I've only made one change and that's George for what's her name? Laetitia at centre back. I believe that's the only change I've made. Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, a little team photo, eh? Get me involved. Game underway. Right. See what we can do against Everton. We're holding the ball nicely. We get it going here. We do. Golton on the ball. Oh, the outside of the foot shot wasn't a bad effort at all. A lot of our shots have been from long range. We're struggling to work the ball into the box. But the shots we're having, they have been dangerous. So, let's see what we can do. Let's run for our post. Let's get a ball whipped in towards the back post. Can somebody get something on it? We can, but nothing comes from it. Very dangerous striker Turlanders. Let's play through to Golton. He lays it off nicely for Mallard. Can she whip the ball in? She can. It's a fantastic cross. And the Everton defence just about managed to deal with it. Not really threaten the defence of the Manchester club. But they can now. And they get a shot off. Fairly tame effort. And Tulis Joyce blames it with no issues whatsoever. Nelson coming forward with a little bit of pace, but there's not enough time to really do anything before half time. So far, looking Manchester United looking pretty good. It's a similar story to the first game we played. Nothing really, no real big chances or anything. And at half time, it's Everton 0, Manchester United 0. Okay, so no substitutions at the break. Everton get us kicked off for this second half. Everton already looking much better than what they did in the second half, and they've already equalled their shot tally for the first half. No, Galton on the ball, sorry. Some players to make some run. It's a good ball into the box, and she's got loads of space, Turland, and she tries the audacious, but the ball goes flying over the bar. Let's take a second look at that. She had a bit more time than she perhaps thought. Possibly could have taken the ball down and shown a little bit of composure, but it's a pretty acrobatic effort, I must say. It's Turland coming off for Williams. Let's see what she can do. It's a pretty uncontested ball, but it's been headed straight back to an Everton player. They could get a shot away here. Oh, it's really good play. And it's a fantastic finish. Everton take the lead. Fantastic finish into that top corner by the Everton number 10. And perhaps against the run of play, Everton take the lead with a stunning finish. Let's have a look at that one more time. An amazing back heel assist and an even better finish. No keeper saving that. And Manchester United find themselves 1-0 down. Number 10, Inma Gabarro, getting herself on the score sheet. And they've gone for a shot from distance. That first goal has given them a lot of confidence. To try it from there is a little bit outrageous, if I'm being honest. It tested the goalkeeper though. Yeah, they're going to have to come up with something special here. And it's looking good. They're looking dangerous coming forward now. It's been given away. And it's a fantastic save by Lette. What a save. And that well and truly could have saved Everton's game. I was going to say season, but it's a bit early for that. Everton coming forward again now. Amazing defending. They've got a bit of space. They can get the shot off and it's deflected. But it's well held by Tullis Joyce. But she, unfortunately for her, gives it away. I think that is about to be it. It is indeed. And it's a shock defeat for Manchester United here. Everton winning it by 1-0. An amazing finish though. And an amazing assist too. The back heel to the... Was it first time hit? I can't quite remember. But to the shot from that lady there. Number 10, Inma Gabarro. Sticking it, top bins. Amazing finish. And the Manchester United team are going to be quite disappointed with that one. At full time, it's Everton 1, Manchester United 0. Okay, and so at the end of the month, this is how the Barclays WSL table finds itself after 2 games. Tottenham Hotspurs leading the race. And we, Manchester United, find ourselves down in 7th. 1 win and 1 loss. It's an okay start, but we want to be fighting for that title. So we need to cut out silly results like that one against Everton. And yeah, so there is your table after the first 2 fixtures. That's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time for episode number 3, where we'll be getting into the next round of games in the next month. Right, see you later.